Let me teach you how to make the best chili. It's thick, it's rich, and it's so flavorful. This is a venison chili made with ground venison, but you can make it with ground beef or even ground Italian sausage too. Start by dicing up all your veggies. You're gonna start by dicing a bell pepper. You can use a green or red pepper, it doesn't matter here. Dice it up into the size of about a kidney bean, small little squares. When you're done with the bell pepper, finely dice your jalapeno. The reason we do finely dicing is because we want to disperse that jalapeno flavor throughout the whole chili. We don't want big pieces of jalapeno in our chili. After the jalapeno, you're going to dice up a whole onion, and then you're going to mince 3 to 4 cloves of garlic. You can also use a garlic press if you like. I promise you that this veggie prepping part is the worst part of making the chili. The rest is easy peasy, and the result is so worth it. Once your veggies are prepped, you're going to preheat a large soup pot or a Dutch oven and add a little bit of oil to it. Once the oil is hot, you're going to add 2 pounds of ground venison along with all of your diced vegetables. Let the meat cook undisturbed for about 5 minutes so that it develops a nice brown crust. After that, go in with a wooden spoon or a spatula, break up the meat, and stir fry for a few minutes until the venison is fully cooked. You want to let it brown completely so that you get all the brown bits at the bottom that add a nice rich flavor to your chili. If there's too much liquid coming off from the venison, use a paper towel to soak up the liquid and remove it from the pot. While the meat is cooking, let me give you some tips for making a really good chili. 1, we already mentioned browning the meat. 2, I always add a little bit of brown sugar to my chili to balance out all the tomato flavors in the broth. And the last and most important part is to make sure you have enough time to let the chili simmer for a while. The longer it simmers, the thicker, richer, and more flavorful it becomes. I like to let it simmer for at least 40 minutes to about an hour. Alright, now that meat is browned, we're going to continue cooking for a couple of minutes, and then we're going to add 3 to 4 tablespoons of chili powder and a teaspoon of ground cumin. Stir that all in, and here comes the fun part. We're adding the rest of the ingredients. 3 cans of kidney beans, drained, 2 cans of diced tomatoes, 1 can of tomato sauce, 2 cups of beef broth, 1 tablespoon tomato paste, and 1 to 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Stir everything together and simmer on low heat for at least 30 minutes, but I recommend 40 minutes to an hour. Keep an eye on the liquid level to make sure the chili doesn't burn at the bottom. Now your chili is ready to serve. Add your favorite chili toppings and enjoy. The full recipe is linked in the comments below.